Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And it's going to be Minnesota off the tip. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Gobert inside. Converts on the jumper, an easy two.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
To the middle. Here's Smith. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Randall, right side. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to McDaniels. Stolen by Thompson. Here's James. He takes it in.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
McDaniels, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Smith. Cleveland working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Outside Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. James inside. Love for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
One of the early stretch fours in this league. Love helps set a trend. I mean, he's especially deadly from the corner. Wow, always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
5 to shoot. Irving with a deep 3. And it's off from 3-point range. Right side, McDaniels. Back to Randall. Inside. Pass to Gobert. James with a steal. Here's Thompson. Smith outside. Let's go with a 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, for 3 quarters, they were the much better team. But when the lead started to slip away, they just lost their composure.
Now here's Irving. And he lobs it up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You can see how long Thompson's arms are when he goes up to finish that alley-oop.
Gobert with it. Guarded by Smith.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Gobert. Right side McDaniels. For 3, Randall. Here's Gobert. Tipped.
What anticipation by Channing Frye. Measures it up and sends it back.
Outside Jones. Out left to the wing. The free ball. Oh, that's good. Love's got 6 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And Minnesota with some changes. 59 seconds left now in the first quarter. Miller with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Reed can't hit.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Timberwolves foul.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Into the Cavaliers.
36 seconds left to the first. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jefferson. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Dillingham, defended by Jones. Now Miller. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Reed for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
6.
Cleveland on top. They're up 7.
13.
Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Out to James. Here's Smith. And Baron J pulls it down. Timberwolves trail by 7. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me. Back to you guys.
Fills it up with the best. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Jefferson. Over Clark. Jefferson can't hit. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And he's going for the... Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Now, history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
Reed with it. Picked up by James. Back to Reed. Pass to Conley. The three. 4-3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, that's the motor of Naz Reid. Really impressive drawing for contact.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Well, the beauty of someone like Naz Reid, he's proven already in his career, you can bring him off the bench to great effect, or if you need him to be a step-in starter, he's equally capable.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Irving looking it over. Right side, Love. Wide open. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
It's stolen by Love. Irving with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Lays it in off the pretty lob. And now it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Well, the evolution of Kyrie Irving continues. He comes in as a scoring point guard, but more and more those passing skills are on display.
Pass to McDaniels. Out to DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, how about the navigation off the drive from Dante DiVincenzo? That is nice.
Connects from downtown.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Back to Reed. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, master at drawing contact.
Both free throws good from Irving.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Minnesota shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. The free throw drops for Clark.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 55 seconds left to play in the half. Irving is doubled. Love, high post. Pass to Irving. Here's Dellavedova. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside, DiVincenzo releases. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. DiVincenzo's got 9.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Yeah, that one's good. Irving.
The assist.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
And it's Randall with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Clark outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10 to the paint. Down low. Here's Love. Soft touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
We know this about Kevin Love. Contact will not deter him.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. Back to DiVincenzo. Now here's Gobert. Out to DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
Well, you know the length of Rudy Gobert. He's virtually unstoppable in that restricted area.
Oh, there's the alley.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And Minnesota calls time here. So both teams making some changes here. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Dillingham. No made baskets yet. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Irving. Out to Thompson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, Tristan is starting to develop a sense for how to find contact and working his way to the line.
Thompson.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
And the basket by Clark.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Clark. James with the rebound.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
Thompson.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Up top, Reed. Tries it from 19. No good off the back of the rim.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Now Irving. 7 points in the game. To the left wing. Second chance shot. Back to Thompson. Up and over Conley. To the inside. Jefferson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, once one of the most bouncy players in the NBA, Jefferson still has it in his game. Incredibly impressive.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
So both teams changing it up here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's McDaniels. On the wing, Ingles. Pass to Miller. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. 4 on the clock. Here's McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, tough break there. Defense leaves him wide open. He can't get the mid-range to go. Ouch.
Now Jones. To the paint. Here's Mozgov. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, we've seen a lot of center, not very strong at the free throw line, but Mozgov very good at converting these freebies.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the first. Good on the second one.
Yeah, really, Mozgov, such a sweet stroke from the free throw line, really feasts off these opportunities.
Pass to Berenger. Down low. Outside Edwards. To the left side wing. The kick out to Ingles. Fires from deep. Back to Highland. Over Jones. Minnesota again missing.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Inside. Here's Fry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Edwards outside. And so it's Cleveland in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back after this. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Timberwolves trail by 13 to the middle. Here's Barrett. Thompson with the block.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll swat it right back at you.
Irving for 3. Pass to Smith. Here's James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
In for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert.
Pass to Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
McDaniels making excellent use of the mid-range there.
The Cavaliers lead by 11. To the right side. It's Thompson, high post. On the wing, Thompson. 6 to shoot. All alone. No good, a bit long that time. And here are the Timberwolves. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
How about that handle? The dribble drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
Pass to Irving. Right side, Love. Inside. Smith outside. Back to Thompson. Knocks it loose. McDaniels with some nice D.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to James. Driving inside. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James just reads the floor so well. If a lane opens, he... will exploit it and get to the cup off the drive.
Second personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And so he makes both from the line.
There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Pass to Smith. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Assist goes to
And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
Well, you really like to see Smith go to work inside there, always looking to expand on his game.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
A minute 39 left in the final quarter. Here's James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Forget his age, LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Rejected by James.
out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass. Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. They lead by 8. A minute 22 left in the game. And Minnesota making a change here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Smith. Some solid defense from Edwards. Hey, yo, right here. 58 seconds left in the final quarter. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. For 3, Randall. And it's Irving with a rebound.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here are the Cavaliers now. And the Timberwolves with possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Randall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
And Randall drops them both. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Anthony Edwards. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Kevin Love. At the line for 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. In this one, getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And here is Irving.
Minnesota foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Edwards for 3. The shot misses. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you.